Let's try this again.
Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, home of the 12th man, and ready to cheer on the Texas A&M Aggies. Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Rebels offense will get the first possession of the game. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls. You play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways that this guy is very dangerous.
Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
From the gun. Give on the inside.
God dang.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a
He
loss
blew that
of 3.
motherfucker up.
Well, how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football.
Boy, look at this shit. He just straight manhandled him.
Let's do something, right? Like you can tell, they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9.
We're not in the world about it.
Looking downfield, it's Graves coming after him. And this sophomore
Come on.
wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive line running up front.
He takes it at the 45, and the returner will be knocked down. The Aggies offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Come on.
They don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
When you think Texas A&M football, man, you think running the football all the way back to R.C. Slocum, a great Aggie head coach. You just want to be the more physical team, and you want to be imposing your will. This guy right here toting the rock has the ability to wear and grind on defenses. He brings that physical presence to this offense.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Texas A&M trying to gig him in the red zone. Give to the running back. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass.
Boy, what you do that for?
Connection on 3rd
Don't pick
down.
that.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And this one splits the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's White. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Oh, my Jesus.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Unloads it downfield. And the DB right with him to knock it
came
away.
up on him. All right.
Yeah, and listen, that dude is a dude. I get it. I mean, he's an absolute stud, and I want to find ways to get him the football, but maybe not force feed him in that situation when he's got 2 guys on him.
Pressure coming. Stands in and takes the hit.
He walked it down.
Into the teeth of double coverage. And the offense makes the tackle.
He walked it down. Everything was sold up too, and that motherfucker was in my face. I ain't have no choice but to try to get it.
After the interception, drive comes up empty and it's a turnover. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Motion from the offense. The give from the gun. Pulls his way forward. Good blocking up front. Great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll keep it on the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Oh, my Jesus.
Got his man quickly. At the 35, he's got room. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
Well, you just sort of felt like this defense had to do something to get this quarterback out of a rhythm, right? He's been picking them apart all drive long, and finally they come up with a sack.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to pass, it's Reed. Just a short.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a 3rd down like that, that is just a gut punch.
Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19.
Hey, what are y'all doing?
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but the
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Well, these 4-3 defensive ends that can get pressure on quarterbacks, they get paid a lot of money in the National Football League, and that's why. When you can get out of your stance and win it around the edge to get to the QB, not many guys do it as well as that.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. A little screen to the running back.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how
They tried to give it to him again.
How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do you do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and sell it.
I was about to say, boy, you've been at.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Graves. They're trying to get to it.
Of course it's holding.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag.
Of course it's holding.
Holding.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down.
Of course.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
That's only right.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. He'll pull it down. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He'll throw on 3rd down. Caught near the sideline, it's White. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. They emptied the roster, put every receiver they had out there, it seemed, and they were able to pick up enough for the 1st down.
Yeah, when you do that with all that speed on the field, you spread it out. What do you got to do? Find the matchup. Find the speed advantage.
And the defense is all over
Everybody
the quarterback, and
sold
down he
up
goes.
in.
And a great job by
I
the
said
defense
out of
dropping
that.
zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Back to pass, it's Graves. Trying to get to it. And passes incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
You got to love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now. And you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now 3rd down, you know they're going to be pinning their ears back.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He slings it deep to the left. And that ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's just plowing down the field. And after the interception, he brings it back and gets it inside the 35. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They finished the first 2 drives with field goals. They'd love to get a little something more this time. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
The play action fake. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted.
Good job.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on.
Bro, come on. Cut the bullshit. How does motherfucker stop in front of me and he blocking?
Had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Graves. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. That one's sort of like a
That's bullshit.
basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all.
And he breaks into the open. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
The RPO fire complete to the left. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Pass is incomplete, and they're probably
Fuck, O-line.
for a fumble. This is a 3rd.
Hopefully I did sign some goddamn tackle for this. God damn.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He'll take a deep shot here. And that is
They want to let him stop.
number 3 on the day. Not much of a chance on the return.
They wouldn't even let him try to stop and come back for that shit.
It's like laying up on a par 5. There's no time and no place for that. We don't need that, all right? Take your shots. It's 3rd and long. I don't need to throw it 17 yards short of the stick. Nice job taking a shot down the field, trying to get the first down through the interception, but no harm.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Why did you dive?
He's running free down the middle. Touchdown, Aggies. And once he got loose, it was
Why did you dive?
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front of him. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
Coming out with it, it's White. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism.
Looking for a deep man. And
Come on.
They tried to go
Cut the crap.
First down, 2nd down coming up.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and
Cut
trying to
the
take a
bullshit.
shot. The offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to...
Trying to beat the D deep.
Oh my God, go up, Frost. Or Fort.
And they'll
Go
drag him
up.
down after a good return on the interception.
He's shown you why he's so versatile as a strong safety. This is a guy that we've seen come down to the box, support the run. He can tackle out in space, but he's also really good on the back end in coverage. That time in the cover 2 look, doing a great job with his eyes. He also shows you off the ball skills, making that hit.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll run play action.
Come
With
on.
conviction on the crosser. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. if the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have
Oh,
one
then they
less
make
guy
the
in the
dial
back
that
end
way.
trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Dropping back, it's Reed. They've got the screen set up. Lowers those pads.
But this shit is
Tackle is
ridiculous.
made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. From the gun. Lets it go to the
Come on, bro.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Aggies. The mantra is always finish. They're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
A first down for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. Offense gets set for second down. Quarterback checking off. Running back goes in motion. After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Bro. Oh, line.
Back at the 3. Timeout call by the defense.
Oh, my Jesus.
The half as they'll make some adjustments.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought going into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Rebels will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt team able
The drive's been in reverse since kickoff.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted.
Wow, he just got
Build
complete.
the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Wants to throw. It's Reed. Moves around to clear up the vision. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
And just not enough field to hold that one. It's incomplete.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
And you can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it
That boy tried to make me hit him.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this...
The whole squad.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On second down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll
I'm
move the
about to
chains.
fix the whole
The Rebels want to
fucking
move quickly.
squad second half. What in the entire
Looking to pass. It's Graves.
bro, why did... Oh, come on, goodness.
And the quarterback is
How did you
slowed
fucking
up.
pump fake?
They've already racked up big sack numbers, and it's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again.
Fuck, boy.
Looking to throw on second down. He's going to...
And then they saw it.
They almost had another interception. They're trying
Let's
to
just
set
get out of
records out there.
I'm trying to
One more play
hold
before
new
the
O-line.
teams head to the locker rooms. From the gun to give, looking for room. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and...
Oh, shit. And I got to kick the ball off. You niggas don't want to play. I might as well see it with the other people want to play.
And the Rebels will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Now the defense will try to rise up on third and short from the 21. Snap it to the back. It'll be a first down as he gets it to the 24-yard line.
That is how it's done on third down and short, and no doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. Just ran over it. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half. Running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Reed. Finds his tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw.
Oh my God! How you don't just pick it off?
Incomplete. The Aggies send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one.
They defense picking it.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got it set up on the outside. He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Wants to fire on second down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, this quarterback is going to need a nice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short.
God,
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
we got no running backs
We
in the
talked
come.
about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
On 4th down, going to the air. The completion well past the sticks. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the option, he'll toss it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man, oh man, that ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have any.
Dropping back, it's Graves.
Bro, how did you?
The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down.
Nice pick.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts.
Bro, how did you pump fake?
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Oh my God.
We'll punt this one away.
I know I didn't double tap it then.
Makes a move. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. The give to the single back. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. At the 35, he's open. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Aggie. And the stomping has commenced.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
Bro, I didn't say
No
throw
doubt,
back.
too.
So.
Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to throw, it's Graves. He unleashes a long one.
He overshot
It's
the fuck out.
incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. The Rebels want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Oh my G.
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't.
Just get the fuck out of here. Goofy.
Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that.
Oh damn.